Hello everyone, welcome to the Researchman channel. My name is Sankey and I am the host for this video. Before starting this video, I want to make you an offer. On one side there is a table full of your favorite food and on other side there is a place where you can do intense workout. Now, the option that you will choose depend upon your willpower. Or is it? Researchers at ETH Zurich have recently discovered the brain chemical that play a crucial role in making decisions like choosing between exercising or enjoying a treat. What is that chemical? Let's find out and let's start this video. We all know that the decision we make in our life is taken by the most complex and important organ of our body called brain. And inside brain there are hundreds of chemical messengers called neurotransmitter. Some examples of neurotransmitter are dopamine, GABA, serotonin, epinephrine. Among these, the most popular is dopamine, also known as the pleasure hormone or the happy hormone, as dopamine is released when we are doing something that makes us feel good. Surprisingly, either we are eating food or we are doing an intense workout, for both dopamine is released from our body. Means we feel good when we are doing either of them. So scientists were confused that what is that chemical in the brain which make us choose in between these two things. But now the scientists of Zurich have successfully discovered this chemical, and the name of this chemical is orexin. Orexin is not a newly discovered chemical. It was discovered already and known for controlling our sleep and eating habits. But this function of orexin is discovered recently, and they reached to this conclusion by doing a very interesting experiment. Let's move ahead and talk about this experiment. In this exciting experiment, they took a mouse, placed it in the center of an 8-arm maze. The mouse could freely choose between any of the arms because all are equidistant. Each arm contained one option that includes a running wheel, an unknown object, another mouse, a dark area, a light area, water, chow, which means normal food for mouse, and a area which is either kept empty or it has HPF, which stands for high productive feed. Now there are lot of arms here, but our main focus should be at the 3 arms, that is the chow arm, running wheel arm, and the arm which is either empty or had HPF. Now when the arm was kept empty, it was observed that mouse split its equal time between the running wheel and the chow, while when the arm was filled with HPF, the time spent by the mouse in the chow was significantly reduced, which was obvious because HPF is a better food in comparison to chow. However, the time spent in the running wheel was still the same. This whole drill was conducted for 10 minutes, and this whole procedure was named as TRIVE, Temptation Resistant Voluntary Exercise. This TRIVE drill ensured scientists that there was some chemical inside mouse brain which was resisting the temptation of the mouse to go for the HPF and spend the time in the running wheel. To have the clarity, they again constructed the experiment for 2 different mice. They took a normal mouse and put it into the TRIVE drill and observed the normal result. Then they put a genetically modified mouse into the TRIVE drill. This genetically modified mouse had orexin receptors blocked. So when the HPF arm was introduced, then it was observed that the time spent by the mouse in the running wheel was significantly reduced. This showed that orexin blockage tempered the TRIVE drill. To double check it, genetically modified mouse was put in the maze where there was only the running wheel, and the result was quite interesting. Scientists observed that now the mouse was spending the equal time to the running wheel as the time spent by the normal mouse in the maze. It confirms that orexin guides the mouse in the choice scenario between eating and exercise, in which orexin compels the mouse to do exercise even in the presence of HPF. And when orexin was blocked in mouse, it spent all the time in eating the HPF and no time was given to the running wheel. In short, we can say that orexin resisted the temptation. As both man and mouse are mammal, so there is a quite a good possibility that same chemical controlling this choice scenario in our body too. Now, some people can ask why this is important. This is important as obesity in the world is increasing. Worldwide, adult obesity has more than doubled since 1990 and adolescent obesity has quadrupled, which is becoming a big issue, and this finding can lead to a cure of obesity issue arising in the world, like there can be capsule or injection which can increase the concentration of orexin in human body, thus forcing people to focus more on exercising and becoming fit. That's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed and learned something new. Thank you and have a nice day.